Gary.
Hey,
Everyone.
what's up, guys?
What's happening? Dark Soul's in here, but he doesn't have his avatar up. I don't understand why we can't get your avatar up there at Dark Soul.
I seen a little notification thing pop up about Dark Soul, but by the time I started reading it,
Add to stage.
oh, there it is.
You're added there, Dark Soul. I don't understand it.
Oh,
Audio
well, what
only.
it is, what it is.
Audio only, it says.
Yeah.
Well, here, there.
There you
Hello, everyone. I'm about to step out. I gotta download my load and everything and stuff. But yeah, I'll be on here through the mic, Gary. So
Hey, Dark.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
No sexual stuff, all right?
Unloading his load.
Now,
Don't be unloading your load on
only a
TV
mom
here.
could love.
Online.
Good evening to all. Gloria, Evil Rick, Shocker.
Hey,
Good
Greg.
evening, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day.
Greg's in there. You at work, Greg? Yep. Everybody's in here.
Froggy, how you doing?
Henry, how you doing?
Hey, guys. Henry.
Frog's
Rob, what's
cooking.
happening? Henry. Hellfire Steve.
So since
Right on,
Froggy's
Steve.
cooking, that means Wally's going to eat good tonight.
The Frogzilla. Oh, he's cooking. Oh,
Yeah.
what are you cooking, bro?
Probably some of that deer he got.
Got a deer, huh?
Yep.
Hey, you like that? You like that new avatar they got down there? That's pretty cool, ain't it?
oh,
You notice that? Yeah.
Just got home, Greg, huh? Right on.
Is that your chopper? Hey, Lolly. Is that your chopper, Henry? That is nice. I wonder if I can make that bigger. Nope.
Probably not.
No.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't.
got a nice one. Nice chopper.
Hey, I did figure out something though, guys. Of course, Rob, me and him was talking about it before, but
Yeah.
I can now bring videos up.
I just wanted to come on
Check
here.
this out,
after
guys.
Christmas,
Woohoo!
get ready to go drop off.
Yeah,
You have
Oh,
to go
there
to my
you go,
channel to
Jay,
check
man.
that video out, guys.
there goes the neighborhood.
You know it.
You know,
Yeah,
I
man.
kind of had to walk him through it.
Bacon
Hey, man.
cheeseburger.
That's just better in the channel.
Yeah. So yeah, and before anybody jumps my shit and says you didn't spell think right, I left the K off so you guys would know that it's not AI generated. Okay.
Yeah, right.
You definitely can tell that I did that, okay?
If I start twitching, I might be AI myself.
Right.
Who
You
knows?
never know. You never know.
I don't know that one they
Yeah,
did
you
of
never know.
that one they did of Joe Biden and his other half was freaking hilarious hell and everything. You know, is it Jill biting, Jad biting, Jake biting, whatever.
Yeah, those guys.
But, so how's everybody doing? How you doing, Jay man? How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good.
Randy?
All
right.
calls
I'm
bullshit.
doing good, except for I got the dang flu and just barely coming off of it.
Excuse me.
How the hell do y'all like to know how the hell y'all get freaking flu? And much as y'all smoke 420 going over there.
No, I don't have the flu. I just, have something caught in my throat.
That's not what I asked. I said, how the hell y'all smoking it so much?
He just got the tickle in his throat, that's all.
Yeah. So you getting the little the slung put in the back of the throat there?
Yeah, sure, okay.
Oh, shit.
Hey, this stuff, if you get it, it'll stick with you, man. It takes about 3 weeks, man, to get rid of this stuff.
Well, is it the flu or is it,
I
almost
believe
pneumonia?
so. I've almost had like pneumonia, I think, for I kept going outside, going to town and stuff, and I just about caught some heavy stuff, man, in my lungs and all that.
Right.
I
Camilla's
stayed
had
in
it
the
for a
house
week
where
and a
it's
half.
warm, and I just about got rid of it.
Well, You hear about the guys in New York who were growing their own marijuana. They ordered bat guano from some foreign land, and they got it. Well, like 2 months into it, it attracted all kinds of bats to their house, and they ended up getting some rare bat disease that they couldn't cure, and they ended up dying. One guy was like 54, and the other guy was 60 something, and they ended
Wow.
up dying because they used bat poop on their weed.
Well, we used to have it here when we were starting out, and they just banned it. I didn't know why, and it's probably from that.
So what's all the commotion about drones?
We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Yeah, well, I got my drone. My wife got me one for, I guess I got it 2 weeks ago, but it's supposed to be for Christmas. But anyway, yeah, you have
early
to have it
Christmas
registered.
present.
You have to have it registered so they fucking know where you're at. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got to register all drones, huh?
I thought it was
Anything,
just the
No,
one.
anything over
you do not have to
250
register all of
grams.
them.
No,
Sorry,
if
George.
they're small
Sorry.
enough, you don't.
Yeah, anything over 250 grams, and it can't go over 400 feet. What's happening, Dr. Harley?
They
What's
don't.
up?
All right.
But yeah, it still has to be registered. Just to get the video on the drone that I got, you have to register it.
Wow,
Yeah,
man.
it doesn't. Yeah, you can fly it without registering, but you can't watch the video. You can't do the video without.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it definitely
real.
has to be registered. What did you get? Yeah, if it's under 250 grams, you're allowed to fly it.
They're evil.
Just about anywhere except over airports, and you're not supposed to fly it over
My
military
house.
bases and
Uh-huh.
things like that.
Don't fly it over my house. It might not make it across.
Do you have video on yours? Because it's got right in the handbook that you have to register it.
You got to register with the company or the FCC?
Yeah,
The FCC,
FCC. Yeah.
FAA. Just like you getting your pilot license. There's a course you got to take and stuff.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I think it's all about they're going to try and pass some new legislation to where it's going to be harder to fly because they have over 1 million drones that are registered. Over 1 million.
Well,
The
in our
FBI
state,
said they had 5,000 reports in the past month. So
I wouldn't mind.
they're
getting
trying to
drones.
let off that it's people doing it, but some of them might be, but I don't believe all of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
And I
mind
don't know
getting a
which
drone,
conspiracy to believe, to tell you the truth.
especially one that's going to follow you while you're riding your bike.
Yeah, right.
yeah, you
And
got to
film it.
GPS those to you. Yeah,
Yeah, a couple of people did. I think Drew did it from Rolling Throttle. Him and his wife did it where they had theirs follow them. You just can't go over a certain speed. Then you had Meg's motorcycle. Her husband did that too.
He's got 3 camera drones that shoot 4K video, and you don't have them registered. I guess because they're under 250 grams for one, but mine, I couldn't get video on it until I registered it. So.
But Itchy
Pornhub,
she's
yeah,
got
I
one
believe
that
they do
follows
have
her.
one. I believe they do have that, Henry. You'll have to subscribe to Pornhub.
Pornhub, huh? I don't know. I'd have to go look. That gives me a reason to look.
Before you fly, buy money, buy dollar. Not buy
Bitcoin.
Or you fly BS.
Or BS, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
Shadow, you've got some information. Why don't you go ahead?
Well, let's see. I got up here the brief history of drones. And believe it or not, the first drone was invented in World War I. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
By us and the British. And they were ready to fly by 1917, but they weren't used. In World War II, they were used. but not in World War One. They were invented in World War One.
Well,
I think I've
hell, I
seen
would
some
figure
old
the first drone
film.
would be a pigeon.
Thank you.
And what, Dart?
Oh, I was telling the guy, thank you.
And they were actually radio controlled when they were being invented as well. So
But they were big old plane looking things, right? Back then.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've seen some old footage about those, but it just rung to my head that was a drone for those days. You know, it's like, wow, that was an old drone. Huh?
And if I'm right, those drones didn't have a motor. They were gliders, more or less.
Yeah, maybe
But
rockets or something. I
that
don't
was a neat thing that we
Okay,
had
the no-fly
in the
areas,
early 1900s, and then come World War One, we've got drones now, and they're radio controlled. It's like, wow, in that short of time, we came that far.
Well, that was before World War II. So I was going to say the Nazis, but you know,
Well,
They
Tesla
were-
invented the actual, wireless transmission of radio control.
right?
Right.
Those guys were ahead of their time, boy, big time.
And drones were highly used in the Vietnam War. So there's some more info for you as well. You know, and that's one of them big ones. You know, now we got little itty teeny ones that can fly up Jamin's nose.
Fly right to your face and look at you. You're on camera, smile.
You know, but yeah, it's, you know, they talk about the aerial targeting and the Queen Bee, which was had to do with Winston Churchill and the prototypes and stuff. It's just amazing. And then you see them how they are today. This is mind-blowing. I mean, come on, 1917, radio controlled then. Yeah.
I know. It's hard to even believe we had radios at that time. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling you guys. They're talking about, new legislation that just got passed where you can actually fly them at night. And now I think the government is trying to do a psyops on us and figure out new legislation.
That's kind of weird because it's always been that you couldn't fly them at night, anything at night. They passed this new deal where you can, if you're below 500 feet or something like that, you can, as long as you got lights and stuff, you can still fly them. I don't know if all the ones we see are just regular people flying their, drones, but
Well, think about this. We've had drones for how long? How many of these drones are responsible for UFO sightings? Think about that.
Right, probably a lot of them.
I mean, come on, you're up in the sky, they've got their lights and stuff, and people look up, oh, look, it's a UFO, because it's that dark and they don't know what it is.
Right. The first thing I would think, though, if I was sitting here and something was flying, as long as it was just flying by, I wouldn't think nothing of it. But if it was flying, flying up and down and left and right and all that stuff, then you start wondering, hey, what the heck is that?
But Randy, you're always flying.
I remember.
I tried to, man. I tried.
I remember in science.
I spend a lot of money to fly. No,
Henry, we did rockets, and we had to. The teacher, anyway, had to inform the local airport that we were doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we did the rockets,
Yeah.
when you shut off rockets, yeah, same here. Yeah.
If they were, go ahead, Dart.
About roughly 6 years ago, I think it's still going on today. They got drone races,
Yeah.
and them little fuckers move.
Oh.
Yeah, they can. You know what I think is very badass is they're trying to switch over, I guess everywhere, but here for sure, because we keep trying to burn up, Right, Doc? Anyway, the drone shows, man, those are freaking way better than freaking rockets and stuff. I think, I haven't actually seen
Oh, you
one
talking about
personally.
you talking about the fireworks shows?
Yeah, the drone shows. Yeah,
China, yeah, they've got the drones down. They had the world record is 7,000 drones at one time
At
done
one-
by one laptop. So
that's crazy.
it was a badass show. I watched it on YouTube. It's a badass show.
Yeah,
Hey.
I've seen a couple of them.
Well, here's the deal. This makes the third year that these drones have been flying over the bases, and this year they were expecting it, but they didn't expect it as much as they did this time. But in essence and everything, it's hard to say. I mean, you got to realize we got 30 days left before Trump comes in.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then just today they announced they got the impeachment, has been going on for a while and everything. Now they announced that they got enough evidence, over 180 pages, for the whole entire family. But is there anything gonna be done about it? Probably not. But again, so what's going on? Everything, like I said to y'all in the chat in our Discord, there were some sightings here in Altoona, and I'm gonna let you know now. I don't know why there's a big uproar, because you gotta look. All you gotta do is freaking go to Google Earth, and you can zoom down to somebody freaking in like a bikini anywhere in the world.
Right.
You got coordinates and everything and stuff. The satellites have been around a hell of a lot longer than these. Well, they've been just as much as the drones. I mean, it's just what it is. Everybody's just making a big uproar at the last minute and stuff, and try to make fear. Try to cause some kind of scene. That's all I got to think about it.
It's upheaval. Yeah, they're just making upheaval for weak-minded people to freak out, man.
Well, Doc Harley, Merry Christmas to you and your family, and Merry Christmas to everyone in the chat there. And so,
Yes. Merry Christmas, Doc.
Merry Christmas.
the main thing is, like I said, I like I told y'all last week and everything, I turned off the news. I've gotten tired of it and stuff, and I've been looking more into researching what's going on with Harley Davidson and the other motorcycle companies and stuff like that. I'll look up like that. Another thing I've been looking into is RVs. Speaking of RVs, there you go, Doc and Drew from Rolling Throttle. Y'all both have RVs. Show us a tour of y'all RVs, and camping and y'all setting up and stuff like that. I mean, there's a bunch of channels out there I've been watching and stuff, and I've been looking at a couple RVs. We're renting one next week as down there, and I might be into becoming a full rube, like these guys call me. Like the process said. So
Henry's got a question. He's asking what the penalty is for shooting down a drone on your own property. The penalty is if you shoot down a drone, it's like shooting down an airplane. You can go to jail for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially at night shooting. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Drew. There you go.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
You're full time in RV and everything and stuff. And I mean, I've been following the Hanks. You probably see them, and they're full time RV. I've been looking at that full time RV and stuff. I mean, 9 years I got left. I want to retire and basically, besides my bike, and basically travel and enjoy going all the way down maybe to South America. I don't know. I mean, where shit, where it might lead me. Been looking at the RV inspector, becoming an inspector and stuff, and as a side income. So, but yeah.
Henry, they don't want Henry's asking about the EMP gun. They don't want to use them because they can knock out their own stuff. They do have lasers that can burn the drones up. It's just keeping the laser on there long enough to do it.
Right.
Well, I heard they can drop them out of the air with like radio waves. They can block their signals or something.
Well, I saw on Joe Rogan that he was talking to one of the Air Force pilots, and the ones that they're seeing now are immune to their tactics to get to knock them down, and then
really?
they can't even. Yeah, they can't even. They used to be able to read them by infrared, and now they can't even do that.
Hmm.
So, hey, yeah,
Wow.
Doctor, I might be going to Daytona. It all depends on how the chips fall this year. We may be going down Daytona.
No, that's weird. I said I'm letting all y'all. I said thank you, and for some reason it's coming across the unaffiliated instead of me. That's weird.
Probably because you're on there. You're
Oh.
under the unaffiliated thing. I don't know if Rob does it or not. No, because he's the.
What's that?
Oh,
I know
well.
when I type stuff, it comes out unaffiliated.
Yeah.
Mine
Maybe maybe because I'm logged in underneath the affiliated Gmail and everything.
The net gun, Evil Rick. The net gun, you have to be real close because it's only got like a 20-foot range. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. Let me see what it says when I do it.
So, like I said about this whole drone situation and stuff, as far as I'm flying over the military bases and everything, this would make the 3rd year. And
March 7th. Okay. Cackleberry. Cool. I'll have
yeah, guys, spring's gonna be on. It's gonna be up on top of us. Not too long, man.
Right?
right.
Time is freaking flying by.
Yep. It is.
Yeah.
to.
They said the Earth on that last big earthquake we had, it sped up the Earth like so many seconds, and that's why feels like we're gonna freaking die in no time now. It's going by fast. A week is gone quick, man. Like blink of an eye, almost.
Are they in Daytona or are they in Holly Hill there? Yeah,
What are you
please.
talking about, the Cackleberry?
What? Can you guys hear my cat? What do you want? I ain't got that. Oh, he's pushing buttons. What's up?
He's gonna put a video on, Jim, and watch
Yeah,
out.
he's gonna put something on. He was up here pushing buttons.
I'm surprised you don't have a video for drones there, bud.
I know.
I haven't got that far yet. The first time I flew my drone, I fucking lost it in the damn bushes. I had to go find it.
Well, I mean, put on here about drones. You know?
Well, I
Don't
just
you know?
learned how to do this stuff, dude. Come on, man.
Do I gotta teach you everything?
Rob, yes.
Quit biting me, shit.
You must.
Hey, I'm learning. I'm figuring it out.
Considering I've never done this stuff and you just figured this out on your own.
Oh,
Yeah.
How you doing, T-Bone?
T-Bone, how you doing, man?
No, you're not getting back up there. He's trying to get back up there and push buttons. I gotta put him down. Hold on. Get out of here.
He'll leave you a landmine on your keyboard.
Yeah. Well, that's why as soon as he got up on my lap, man, he jumped right on the top of the keyboard and started pushing buttons. Just stopped in to say hey. Well, hey, man, thanks for stopping in. Hit the like on your way out, will you?
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, you home from work yet?
You might.
He needs a drone to fly home. Oh yeah. And speaking of, you know the new cars that are flying, they consider those a drone.
What?
Have you seen the new flying cars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, they consider those a drone.
Wow.
No, they cannot be considered as a drone because a drone is unmanned.
It's manned drones, what they're calling.
Oh yeah.
I
That's just like when they try to classify the freaking slingshot. They classified it as a motorcycle. Bullshit.
Well,
Oh
that's
man.
because most of the slingshots have a motorcycle engine, don't they?
Yeah.
It's got a 4-cylinder in it.
Yeah, well, 4-cylinder motorcycle engine, Kawasaki, ain't they?
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
Oh, are those the ones that run the fucking Ecotech Chevy motor?
Think so. I hadn't really looked into them because I don't consider them as a freaking motorcycle. I consider them as a freaking cage.
I don't like them at all.
You know?
If that was all I could ride, I guess I would ride one.
I mean, that is one of the biggest debates right there. You know, it's just like one saying it's about a Harley rider, another one saying about a Honda rider and stuff. You know, we all got our preferences stuff. You know, of what we like to ride. You know, but to me that's still much too. If you got a freaking steering wheel and you're sitting down like that in a car seat and everything, it's a freaking car.
In the Rotex, that's the Indian motor, right? A Polaris. A Rotex, ain't that what they use?
Yeah, Polaris Rotec. Yeah, that's what's in my racing quad, Rotec.
No, you got the now you have the other one, the Can-Am. No, the other one is the more. It's just reverse trike. Now I consider that being more of a motorcycle because it's got a motorcycle seat and stuff like that. Instead of you having wheels in the back, they're the wheels in the front. Right. You know, that's still the deal. But the one that actually looks like a freaking car. You know, it's got a full 4-cylinder turbo underneath it. You know, yeah, it's belt driven in the back, but you're got a freaking steering wheel. You know.
The Spider, that's a Can-Am.
Yeah, the Spider. Yeah, the Can-Am Spider.
Can-Am.
I'm talking about the Slingshot. The Slingshot is like a freaking car to me. You know,
it's a little bigger version.
It's autocycle, so it's not classified as a motorcycle.
Autocycles, what they're classifying it as?
Yes, an autocycle.
Okay. There you go. Rest my case. Yeah. But
I might feel safer with 4 wheels if I'm going to ride one.
GT-Bone. Car seat, steering wheel, roll cage. It's a car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of slingshots and Sturgis.
Yeah.
Really?
Remember the Roadster?
Oh,
the Roadster came out with it was a 3-wheel.
Right.
It was back in the 60s. It was called a Roadster because it had it was like a little car, and with a single wheel on the back.
Hey, you remember that Dark Soul?
What's that?
Can you see your screen? Iron
Mountain Road. What about the Iron Mountain Road?
Oh, I figured out how to put pictures and stuff up.
Hey, Jamin, wasn't it a 53-day sticker on that sign somewhere?
Yeah, I think there's a 53-day sticker on there.
I can't see it from here.
It might be where the mirror's at, maybe, or it's on the other side, maybe.
That was where we were getting a picture taken.
Well, that's you standing right there. That's you, Rob.
There. The good looking.
So we're on the other side, so that's where the sticker is.
Right.
I think that's Donna there taking the picture.
Well, I've got a picture. I've got it where it shows the 3 of us. I'll have to look at that more closely.
Right. But yeah, I figured out how to show pictures too. So we're moving up, guys. We're moving up.
Moving on up to the west side.
Ariel was an autocycle. Yeah.
Was that the name of it? That one I'm thinking of, Henry? That it was a Roadster back in the day.
Yeah, I remember
it was a little three-wheel car and everything. It was a full cage. It was a full cage. Yeah, it was a little small, compact, like little thing and stuff. You know. Hey.
That was the Morgan was a single car seat with a Harley engine. He said.
Okay.
I remember the Morgans.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
The
they're
new-
at they were at Sturgis and everything. A guy had does the insurance and stuff. Not Sturgis, they're at Gettysburg. Doc, you know who I'm talking about. That does brings that dang car out that's got the Harley engine in the front and stuff.
I think they're
it-
called. There's something else now. I'm trying to think what they're called now.
Yeah, that's it. The hot Doc, the Eco car from BMW. That's it.
Eco,
Oh,
Urkel
Urkel car.
Urkel, the car.
Yeah.
That's a
Urkel
cool
car, yeah.
car.
Oh no, man, not the Urkel.
That Urkel car is pretty damn cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
a
you-
weird one.
So throughout time and everything. So the concept of the slingshot is nothing new. It's just kind of revamped, you know.
Oh no, there's been 3-wheel vehicles out forever. You know, it's just that they just reversed it where you got
Right,
steering wheels.
more
in the
wheels
front.
on the steering. Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
supposedly probably better for you for steering. You know.
Oh, Doc, they're gonna be out there at Gettysburg again and stuff. So
But there's another 3-wheeler out there that I cannot remember the daggone name of it.
It starts with a V.
Yeah, Vanderhoff, Vanderhill.
Yeah, I know
Vanderhoff.
what you're talking about. We've
Yeah.
got them out here.
They're a pretty sharp little vehicle.
They're
They look like
I
a-
know.
awesome.
Hey, did y'all see that Boss Hog trike? That
Oh
Boss
yeah,
Hog came out with.
the new one.
Oh, fudge, yeah. It's
Got the
turbo.
25 or whatever on it.
Oh, it's turbo and everything, man. He, the guy, when he throttled down on that sucker, the freaking rear tire squinched up like a drag tire. Freaking
Wow.
they tread down, man. I was like, oh,
I've checked out.
Yeah, I'd have to check it out.
Oh, they stopped making it in 2021. Well, yeah, I got an email. You sent me stuff through the email before. Yeah, there's a lot of those old Mitsubishi cars too.
Well, a lot of bikes with sidecars in Europe and stuff.
Well, they sell more bikes over there because the roads are smaller.
Yeah,
Right.
And those people over there, they are not fair weathered riders. They'll ride in the snow, they'll ride in the rain, they'll ride in the monsoon. There's some riders over there.
I'll ride in the
Yeah,
car. No,
yeah. My old lady tried to tell me to get a sidecar for lady. I looked at her like, yeah, you goddamn mind. She goes, "What? The kids can go with you and stuff." I'm like, "They can go with me, all right. One in the on the tank and one in the back."
There you go.
She goes, "Well, where I'm going to ride? If they're riding, you're not riding."
say ain't anything sacred. Good Lord. That's how you get your mind to get some peace every now and then is riding. Oh
There's a
man,
video
That
for
drone
you.
fell. Oh, there it goes.
Zoom. Is that yours, Jamin?
No, that's evil.
Oh.
Rick.
Oh, evil.
He's telling you to put it on the deal, load it up onto your computer, and share it on here.
Now you're pushing it, brother. Yeah, the I don't have the StreamYard account linked to my email, as a matter of fact. Okay.
So click on your email, download the video onto your computer, and then do
I
it
don't-
that way.
I don't have my email in my computer. It's only on my phone.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm weird that way. Sorry. Oh yeah, okay. Look, I know what I can do. Can't see that on screen. Okay, here. You guys talk amongst yourself, and I'll be right back.
Gonna try to fix it.
talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah.
You know how many conversations I have with myself, and I'm always right.
I can imagine how many conversations you have with yourself.
I mean, it's hard to find someone as intelligent and knowledgeable as me and have a pretty intellectual
Oh,
conversation.
here we go about self-loving thyself. Oh my lord.
Hey,
Hey, I've always heard it's okay to talk to
Keep that
yourself
loving
as long
yourself
as you're not
yourself.
answering.
Go away.
But
Oh,
if
I
you're
answer
answering-
myself as well. It
Oh,
keeps all the
God.
other people away from me.
Man,
That'll work. It works around here, man. You see them guys walking down the street and they're talking to themselves. Everybody's going every other direction.
You know, back in the day, you know, you see if somebody was walking down the street and talking to themselves, the cops would come pick you up and haul you away to the loony bin.
Right, right. Nowadays,
have
it's
no
normal
vision
for them
anymore.
guys. Yeah. People are used to seeing crazy people walking the streets talking to themselves. And a
Oh,
few times I thought people were crazy and they had a little earpiece in talking on their phone. And I'm looking at them like, man, they're doing a whole conversation. Then I'll see a little earpiece in there. It's like, oh, okay, all right. That explains it.
oh man. Well, so what y'all's plans for Christmas?
Oh, God.
Let's
my
see.
plans for Christmas, I don't really have any.
Well,
I ain't got to worry about it that much. Just a couple of people here and there. And got most of them
Oh.
tonight.
I am leaving Friday with my family to head down to see my family down south in Louisiana. Along the way, stop and see some family members. Try to pop in on Rob and them as we go down there at the Tennessee Outlaw Country. You know, stop there and see, you know, cousins and stuff like that. And main thing about this trip is it's possibly going to be the last Christmas with my dad. He's not doing too good. So then then I might get that call throughout the year, you know, anytime. But
right.
basically going down there, tend to him and stuff, help mom out and make the most of it while we can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
So-
sorry to hear that, Dark.
Yeah, he's been diagnosed with Parkinson on top of his dementia. He's in stage 5 of his dementia now, and he's fighting upper respiratory, not to mention having heart complications on top of it. Mom called me the other day, and she's glad we're coming down, and so try to make the most of it, you know.
Yeah, you gotta do what you can, man.
Yeah, so that's the reason I was mentioning about the RV. Stopping in Baton Rouge, there at Port Allen, and picking up a camper there, and taking it over to Hidden Havens campsite there, which is in between Crowley and Eunice, Louisiana, and it's going to be an interesting deal. Yeah, I'm bringing 3 of the grandkids with us. So I filed papers Monday for custody of Jackson. So I have Jackson and Ann, and we're bringing Luna, which we have shared custody with the other grandparents. So try to cheer up Dad, you know, a little bit, you know, so he can see his grandkids. So
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, Parkinson's no fun, man. My stepdad
Okay.
died from that, and it was
Okay,
just
Rick.
terrible.
I got it drawn, pulled up here, but I can't get it to come down to StreamYard for some reason. If I click on it, it wants to open up in my media player. What am I doing wrong there, Rick? Oh, that sucks, man, Steve.
You should be able to
yeah,
get
condolences to the family, Steve.
Are we still live?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still live.
Okay, because I'm clicking on stuff here and it ain't working.
I hear Henry. Sorry to hear that too, man. I know exactly what you're dealing with. I'm on the phone with my mom. Throughout the week there and stuff, and try to make amends and everything. So he's at that stage you can have a conversation with him, and 5 minutes later he don't even remember what he said. So
Yeah, that's pretty far along.
No, all right, Donna.
So, Jamin, read Rick's comment.
I did. I redid it. I saw it. Open. Ah, okay. Let's see. An unexpected error is keeping you from copying the file.
no. So here's the deal, Henry and Steve, and you can vouch for this or thing. We come into this world, we're guaranteed to leave this world. It's just don't know when you're going to do it.
Mhm.
So I think with Scooter Tramp Scotty, did that video log with that special someone, and in all reality, you can have everything. You can't take it with you. And so having these lavish yachts and everything and stuff like that, can't take it with you, and that's just the point reality of it. And these, like Nancy Pelosi, she ain't gonna be here much longer and stuff, and everything. But what she's got to show for it, she's got to be passing it on to her family.
$3 billion or something like that. That's what I heard. What's she gonna do with all that?
That'll be passed on to the family if she don't have her freaking wills in place and and her trust in place, which very well they do. So.
Yeah, all the super rich people, they have one of them trusts. We got some neighbors that they passed away and their kids are taking care of the property, and it's all in a trust so that they can still be paid, and it's almost like they're not gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything, and they don't get penalized for owning the property or whatever.
No, the government don't get none of it.
Right. Exactly.
It's got to be my crappy computer, Rick. I just tried to open up Media Player and share that, but it wouldn't let me do that either. It won't even play on my Media Player now. It's my fucking crappy computer, I guess. Okay. Anyway. What's this one? You have no slides.
Looks kind of cold out there, Dark.
It is. It's foggy. It's been raining. So all the snow's been melting and stuff and everything, making it really foggy.
Hey!
How'd you do that?
We got the fog out here too, man. He figured it out. Fingered it out.
It finally downloaded, I guess.
Hey, wait, hey, listen to it.
Right.
Okay, and the ones they're saying they can't hear it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the ones that are so-called putting it out there, they said they can't hear them, but they sound like a freaking 1,000 bees going off.
Right.
Right.
When you're in a swarm. Well, see, I also heard that when there's that many of them, there's like a mother drone, and the rest of them are bouncing their radio waves off of that one. So if you shoot the one down with the radio waves like you was talking about, it doesn't affect it because the other ones are controlling it.
I heard weird. The drones that people are tripping out about, and the Army, the Navy, and all them, is the ones that are flying so fast that they can't comprehend it. You know what I mean? They say we don't have the capability of to have drones going that fast.
Well, see, I'm thinking that too, Henry, is they may be too high to even hear because, at 500 feet, you can't really hear that up there.
Yeah. Over the noise and whatever. of the neighborhood and stuff.
Let's try something else then.
Jamie's gonna get a video trigger.
You can imagine though, if the drone is as big as a car, how noisy that would be if it's anything like the drones we got. You know what I mean?
You stay down there and do the rest of the bottom.
Look at that. That's cute.
Hey, look at that yellow drone.
See, there's
There's
access
Kimberly.
control level.
Go upstairs and then we'll do this on the way back down.
Sorry.
Okay?
Okay.
What am I doing here?
Oh,
Jamie, quit hitting the buttons and back away from the computer.
Well, okay. Well, that video I just had up with the cars, that was Cavalcade Custom. That was FPV. That's what I got. FPV. It's RC FPV.
hmm.
The name of mine.
It's not. Is it a Walmart one?
No,
No.
it is China though. I guess most of them are made from China.
Right. That's
You
why
don't
I'm
really
saying.
hear the rescue drone. Okay.
When I first heard about drones, the first thing I thought was China. You know, because they were here last year with the balloons. Now they're here with drones. You know, we didn't do anything about the balloons really until the last minute when they were flying off. And we shot one down. You know. So
They're pushing buttons. You know, making fun of me, guys. I'll just eat my gummy bears.
there you go.
Hey,
Are them the good gummy bears?
no
No.
edibles.
Oh, no.
What was that, Rob?
I said no edibles. You fly high as it is.
Yeah, yeah, they're not. They're just regular ones.
They're just a sugar rush.
They're into the water rescues, aren't you, Donna?
Yes. Well, let's see. If I'm right, she's into. They search for people and stuff as well.
Yeah, that's what it is. They search people and rescue people.
So, if I lived over by her, yes, I would be doing that. I'd join their group.
Right.
It's always good to do something good for the community.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I removed Dark there for a second. He removed the show.
Gotcha, J-Man.
You know, we should all just plan this and we all just disappear and Jamie will think he hit a button.
Right.
That was a good thought, Dark. That was a good thought.
Hey, Doc, are you gonna have a show tonight, Doc Harley? She's part of the SALT Search and Rescue. We do air, land, and water.
Right on.
You and your wife on the e-bike.
Yeah, Doc is having a show tonight, and if I'm looking at this right now, and he's having the Red Live podcast on.
Cool.
Red Live
on.
podcast. There you go.
Cool. You
So
man.
y'all tune in to Dr. Harley tonight. He's going to have a great show.
Hey, Dark Soul, did you put out a video lately?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I saw Dark Soul's Corner had a video out.
No.
Okay.
I haven't loaded anything up.
Well, you know
I
you're not
read
on Dark Souls Corner. You know that, don't you?
What's that?
Do you know there's another Dark Souls Corner out there?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, if
I
you
didn't
type
either.
in Dark Souls Corner, there's another one that comes up.
Wow.
It might be Dark Corner or something like that, but it still comes up.
Oh.
There's the video. Where's the thing?
I have another channel. I haven't done anything to it.
I watched
And,
that video. It was pretty good, Rick.
Just
Wasn't boring at all. It's right.
Yeah, I mean, I have other people tell me I need to do trucking videos and stuff, but just like motorcycles, there's a lot of videos out there already. You know,
Right.
and I'm not too in tune. I'm no longer over the road, so I don't really follow what's going over the road stuff no more. And but as far as the energy stuff, because that's what I'm in, I kind of keep tabs on it. Like with the EQT, Range Resources. Since Trump got in office and everything, EQT did a big shot in their stock, and just like in the stock market, stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of video footage. It's just I don't have time. I really don't.
Yeah, well, with your kids and your household and your work, I can see you not having time, sir.
Yeah.
Well, he's always busy, and that's a good thing.
Time flies, that's for sure, when you're busy all the time.
Yeah.
And he has fun when he's doing it.
Well, hell, it's like tonight, man. 52 minutes already. Can you believe that?
Wow,
shit?
really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Time flies, man.
That's flown by, huh?
And we don't know anything more than we did before, right?
That is
Yeah, the laser directed energy weapon, LDEW. That's the one. That's can shoot down the drones. And people been afraid of they've been looking for nuclear stuff. They'd never be able to find it from a drone. You got to be on the ground looking for that shit because it's so well encased. Before it goes into being made into a bomb, that it's all covered. You could do it barehanded. You know what I mean?
Well, I know the oil and gas company uses drones to go down their pipelines to search for leaks and stuff, and for any kind of gas leak stuff like that. I know they're being used for that, but they're low to the damn pipeline, following along the pipeline, But I mean, like I said, you can just go to Google Earth, and there's a couple other satellites I'm not gonna say on here that I can get into that give very good high resolution details of what's on the ground. So, matter of fact, J-Man, you want to look at my house now? They just updated it. It shows my garage and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google Earth. That's pretty
look at
cool.
what we got there.
see.
Yeah, Ghost has got a picture of his bike on there.
Hey, Ghost.
All right.
How you doing?
Yeah.
So, Evil Rick, to answer your question is yes, I will do a live Christmas Eve. I will be reading The Night Before Christmas, and maybe most likely a couple other stories. So I know for one, Donna loves doing this. Will be my third year doing that, and I know a few of you out there also love it when I read these stories, and I'm going to try to make it a yearly tradition to do this Christmas Eve. And it'll end with The Night Before Christmas.
Shadow, I'm going to send you a story and see if you can read it out loud.
Okay. I'll have to pre-read it so that I'm not stumbling on it.
Okay.
Well, are you gonna do Christmas Eve or Christmas night, right?
Christmas night. I just don't know what time yet. I got to coordinate it with my grandkids.
Yeah, on the Roadhouse.
And then on the 25th, the Biker Roadhouse at 7:30 Central Time. We, me, Jamin, and Cupcake there are going to be on there, and we're going to do just this Christmas Day thing because people are getting down with their families. They're going to be tired around people. To get on and just do a show, talk, and just let loose and do whatever, talk about whatever, and just be stupid for once.
Yeah, hopefully I get home before you come on the air anyway, because I may be a little bit late.
Hey, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'm not doing anything special, but I probably will be dropping off a lot of gifts.
Right.
Eric Idle's song "Up Christmas." It's hilarious. Huh? For once.
I'll give you a shout out. The one I'm going to sing you is the Cajun Christmas Story.
Hey, man.
Okay.
What? What do you want?
See, look at all this love I get from the chat. Look at all this.
I don't have any of that. Do you guys have any of that? I don't
No.
have any of what he wants.
Here, you want some catnip?
Yeah, that's
There
that's
you
what he
go.
wants. He wants some catnip.
Fix him right up.
I'll let you go out in a few minutes, Cat. Jeez, man, he's worse
Man,
than a dog.
I gave Tigger some catnip for the first time. He went freaking ballistic, wild as crazy as a man could be. And next thing you know, he sprawls out and he's laying all in and everything. And he was so mellow out. Since that sucker had that, he's gained freaking 10 pounds. He got fat.
I heard it
I-
makes them crazy. If they, I mean, it's kind of like it soothes them, but it makes them nutty.
Yeah, this is what this did, man. He was freaking all over the damn place, running all over the thing, man. It's like, man. It's like,
I
no
don't know
more
if that's a
catnip
good
for
thing or
you.
not.
Yeah. Bob Rivers, you like Bob Rivers, huh?
Bob Rivers Christmas stuff. Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
I like to watch that movie, White Christmas.
That's also good.
Bing Crosby.
Miracle on 34th Street's another good one.
Yep, there's some of the
Yeah.
old Christmas movies, you know.
Yeah.
Hell,
Don't get me wrong.
my Christmas
Freaking
movie.
Ann is on the Polar Express trip. That's all she wants to watch. Polar Express. We have had that. We bought this movie freaking 3 years ago, downloaded and everything off of Prime.
They
And
do
it's been
that.
there. And it's like all of a sudden, oh, this is the most important movie ever. Yeah. It's like, so try to put on like Jack Frost or something like that. No, Polar Express. Polar Express. It's like, okay, I'm getting burnt out over the Polar Express.
They made a new Grinch this year, or at least it was new. I've never seen it, and it was kind of weird. There was nothing bad in it. Everything was
again.
good and goody. You know what I mean?
They're coming out with a Grinch too with Carrie in it.
Yeah, I heard. That dude can play the Grinch, boy.
He's hot, man. Wow, you're hot, Cat. You got a fever? Yeah, you're hot. And I don't mean pretty hot and tempting either.
So we're gonna watch the Christmas Story 1 and 2 at some point. I mean, as in the real 2, the
Oh,
one
I
that
love
takes
Christmas
place,
Story.
not this goofy number 2 shit.
Yeah.
Hey, did
Oh,
y'all
I
see
like
the
that.
new one with The Rock in it?
No. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's interesting, but you know, it goes way out to the left field. Kind of far fetched, but it was good. I mean, it was good. So I'll give it out of the tomato scales, maybe 72 on the Rotten Tomato scale.
Yeah.
But
You hate
anyway,
Polar Express.
I like the old National Lampoon stuff.
oh yeah.
Pretty funny stuff.
Which the one they go to where they go to Las Vegas? Which one was that? Is that Summer Vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, where they're going.
Okay.
That's the one there where they're going to Wally World.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They're actually going to California, yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was they were going to Washington.
Well, guys, I hate to say this, but I have to go to the store and then I have to come back home and make dinner because the wife's on that stupid schedule again.
Ah,
So, but yeah, I have no coffee, I have no sugar, and no milk. So I have to go to the store.
Oh, Jay, man,
Right.
you better get that coffee, man. She gonna wake up. She's gonna skin you alive.
Exactly.
Oh boy, yeah, you gotta have that coffee.
hey,
You'll see me with no hair.
Ripped out
Oh,
by
I
the
love
root.
Rudolph. I love Rudolph, man. Rudolph was the best fucking show.
hey,
when I was
don't forget Charlie Brown.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
pretty funny. With the little tree that hanging.
Yeah.
Well, everybody in the chat room, thank you for spending the time with us and all that.
Yeah,
See y'all, Merry
Yeah, good shit,
Christmas.
everybody.
And, see y'all. I'm out of here.
we'll see you later.
Later, man.
Later, Dark. Later,
Hey,
everybody.
guys, we'll catch you next week on the Biker Roadhouse.
Yes.
Are we doing Wednesday?
It's Christmas Day is when he's doing it. We're I don't think we're going to do the unaffiliated, are we?
No.
Gonna do Rob's show?
Yeah, the Roadhouse. Yeah,
Yeah.
Doctor's Live tonight.
I
Everybody.
ain't doing much this fucking this Christmas, because we ain't really got nothing to do. I don't think.
You know we're still live, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to do.
I was just looking over the comments to say goodnight to everybody and was waiting for that one. Remember to be bad.
Yeah. Y'all take care and be safe.
Yeah.
Peace be to
Take it
y'all.
easy, guys.